Welcome back to the Hollis Urban Garden. Many blessings to you all. I'm coming on today because I have purchased another raised bed. So, as you guys know, in our first video ever, I'm gonna put you guys over here 1 second to show you. Excuse all the moving. This was the first fabric raised grow bed. First fabric raised bed, excuse me. And it's still holding up from the beginning. Lead Farmer 73. And so, excuse all the moving. I am going, see if you can see that more, to fill this one. So this bag may not fill it all the way, but I'm just going to show you. So the first one is coconut fiber, peat moss, blood meal, bone meal. This one, I'm sorry, not peat moss, coconut fiber, Dr. Earth, perlite, vermiculite, blood meal, bone meal. Okay, so this one, because you guys know I do not like peat moss, but I got some. It was on sale, so I got it at my local store. So, in my local hardware store, it's Omri recognized, so it's organic. Peat moss. I do not like peat moss, but I want to see how it's going to do in this fabric raised bed. I can't even. Goodness. All right. So, what I'm going to use in this is just the peat moss, perlite, and some Dr. Earth. Now, the only thing about this peat moss is that when you open it, unlike the coconut coir, the only thing, because the coconut coir, you literally, it's a, okay now, first, it's a way smaller brick than this, but you get the same amount. It just soaks it up more. Now, they say this expands, but it doesn't. It actually compacts more. And I'm going to show you what I mean when you water it. I'm going to show you what I mean when you water. I guess I should have got a knife, huh? But yeah, I'm going to show you what I mean when you water this, that it actually compacts more so than expands. So, it is compressed 2 cubic feet of soil, but that's it. This is all you're going to get. But the thing that I do like about it, let me make sure I get all that out of there, is that it's loose already and you just break it like that. That's it. Now the coconut coir is so compacted that you have to wet it, which is fine. I'm fine with that because I actually like coconut coir. We're gonna see what this is, how this does compared to the coconut coir. Because like I told you guys before, I do not like peat moss that well. But I got it because, like I said, it was readily available. Sometimes you gotta use what's affordable. And I am. This is the perlite. Get the small one. 8-quart. It works. It's enough. And then I have to go get my shovel if I don't have it. 1 second. Actually, I'll just use the garden hoe. You guys see that? Yeah, you can see. All right. So this is the only thing I like about it. When you mix the amendments, it mixes pretty good. It's better to mix this peat moss when it's dry than when it is wet, I found. Because it's just mixed so much better. So yes, I'm just mixing this, and I'm not gonna put my Dr. Earth until I put this in the fabric bed, fabric raised bed. So make sure I don't have any chunks in here. So yeah, this as opposed to the coconut coir, you can put the amendments in while it's dry. But like I said, I mean, the difference is just, my goodness. And if you go back to the beginning video, you'll see the difference. Now I'm gonna go get the water hose and my shovel. I'm so happy to be careful. Man, stuff everywhere. I'm gonna show you guys maybe in another video actually. Quick view of the garden. Okay. So let's see if I can let you guys pan you guys over here so you can see. Now actually I'm gonna put you over here. Sorry for all the movement, but I want to make sure you guys can see because I want to show you why I don't like peat moss. Some people may hear me, and you might, but I just don't like it that much. Okay, so there's a little dirt in there from a bag, a $4 organic bag I had, but we'll put it in that one. It's really windy today. Normally this is not flying around like this. Okay, so you can't see that. Oh yes, you can. Okay. It's not gonna take much for me to show you why I don't like it. Let me make sure you guys can hear me too. Okay, so I totally forgot that when you press the volume button, it stops the recording. So anyway, let me show you. Get this from under here. All right. So I'm wetting it, and I'm gonna zoom in. Oh, where I can. Okay. All right. So I'll let that soak in just a little. Now, when you move it, it didn't do anything. It's super dry still. It's nothing. So it takes a very long time to soak up the water. And right now this is warm water. It's actually hot on the one. So that's hot water. So when you use hot water or warm water with cocoa coir, it soaks it right up. This is why I don't like this. It's so dry. But I guess when you get it wet enough and then it's sitting out, I guess it won't dry out as quick because it's really holding on to the moisture. But I still prefer, I still prefer coconut coir over peat moss. Look, I mean, how many times do I got to do it? And you see, I didn't fill it all the way for it to suck up the water. My goodness. So that's why I prefer coconut coir. It's quicker and it's easier. But this was readily available, so use what you can afford. Let's see. Okay. Well, I'm not going to show me doing the whole thing the whole time, but I just wanted to show you guys the the new fabric raised bed. This was only, let's see, 26.99 compared to your average metal raised bed at $233. And you have 8 cubes, which you can, and this is about 6 feet long, I believe. Yeah, 6 feet long, 3 feet wide, I believe. So yeah, you can plant a bunch in here. I believe you can possibly get 4 tomato plants in here. I mean, you saw from the first one all the garlic that I planted and onions in here. And then when I plant in here, I'm actually going to make a video to show you guys that also. But I wanted to show you this. $26.99, I believe, on Amazon. If I can, I will link the I'll link it in the description box for you guys. But this is really inexpensive. It's inexpensive. It's not $233 for a metal raised bed. It actually lasts, as you guys can see, because I still have the one from the beginning of my very first video last season. I believe that was last season or 2 seasons ago. But check out the video that is marked the beginning. So you'll see, and you'll see us putting the soil in, everything, and how it's still lasting. Now, it's perfect. So it is durable. Of course, you're not going to move it. You're not going to move a metal raised bed. So I'll show you guys in another video me planting things out. And make sure you guys like, share, subscribe, and most importantly, grow. Many blessings.